Afternoon, everyone. I just got done my afternoon pump, but I want to let you guys know that Georgia, my ball python, ended up eating today. We ended up trying to feed her again like 2 hours ago, and she at first didn't want to take it off the tongs, so we just left it in her enclosure so it was nice and warm, and she ate it. So she has finally ate. It's been a little over 2 weeks since we've had her, and she's refused to eat up until now. We tried to feed her the other day, but she got a mouthful of bark and soil, so I didn't expect her to want to eat after that. So we waited like a day or two, and she ate, so now I'm not worried about her. Also, it is a myth that you have to take out your snake and put them in a bin to feed them. It's actually not recommended to do that because you are physically moving your snake back into their enclosure after they just ate, which can cause them to regurgitate their mouths and have internal injuries. Just a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just not recommended. And it is a myth that they are going to associate you with food every single time you go into their enclosure because you feed them in their enclosure. My snakes have never bit me, and they eat in their enclosures just fine. I also have trained my snakes to know when it's time to eat and when it's time to be handled. When it's time to be handled, I will tap them about 4 or 5 times on the biggest part of their body, and then I yoink them right up, no hesitation. I do that every single time they're going to be handled, and when they're not going to be handled, we do not do any taps, and that's when they know they're getting fed. But overall, you guys have a great rest of your afternoon.